Alright, I did a power up video a while ago of the LAN center, but this is currently what it's set up as. It's a lot better than it was before. Over here, just try before you buy. GameCube, Xbox, Wii, Sega, N64, and SNES right now. I just need to get an NES. And we really don't even need the Wii, but we do need one that's backwards compatible because this one does not have the stuff in it for... Oh, I'm wrong. This is the one that does have the backwards compatibility, so technically we can test GameCube games on that too. But, you know, this is kind of a cool little setup anyway. Fuck it. I'm not going to turn it on. So anyway, this is really the big part of it is the Xbox 360s and the PS3s. These on the front row here, these 9 are all RGH'd. This one will boot the quickest because it's got the RJ tag in it. And they will all boot at random times. They're not going to boot at the same time because they're mostly RGH2. I can hear the RJ tags already booted. You can tell when they're going to boot because the blue light pops on the monitor before it actually displays anything. So anyway, while I'm waiting on those other ones to boot, I can go ahead. Another one went off. This one here, Station 10, it's RGH1. These two are both RGH2 but have no hard drive, so that they will only boot to the stock dash. The last ones, just retail consoles, and I'm just going to leave them that way for the time being because people want to come in and play daily. They need to have a disk drive and all that jazz. These 9 are mostly slims, except for the final one is a fat. And, well, I'm sorry, not the final one, the second to last one is a fat. And this one is a 4 gig Corona, so it'll probably take a little while. You see most of these are starting to go ahead and kick on. I didn't hit the power long enough to turn that one on. Looks like a couple of them I didn't actually hold long enough to turn on. These slims should really be booting already. They don't normally take this long. Yeah, that one's about to go. Once the controller starts flashing and syncs up, it's about to go. And these two booted at almost the exact same time. This one here is my personal console from home. And it'll stay here for the time being. While we're waiting on the rest, I'll go ahead and power these guys up. First PS3, it's fully backwards compatible. They're all running Rogero with Cobra. We got 5 right now. I'm only going to put 6. The 7th station here is going to be where the server sits. You see I've got my server here running Windows 7. That's for streaming the games to the other 6 consoles here. See, these are easy. They all power up right when you turn them on. It looks like we're down one right here. And it is still trying. So, okay. So on the front row, just got one left. It's like the 4 gig Corona went ahead and booted, and the RGH2 right behind it. Now we're just waiting on this one. And it looks like I possibly have another red ring over there. It happens when you got this many consoles running. The slims are a lot better. Let's see why this guy's not working. Doesn't sound like it's even powered on. But let's see. And the red lights, it's good. And then the final station is the empty one on this row. No system update. These ones are all connected to live that don't have the RGH going, so they complain about wanting that newest update. Server's booted. It's got one more PS3 hole to fill, and that is going to be a slim PS3. Got a little pattern going with fat, slim, slim, fat, slim, slim. I don't want to stop that. And I've cleaned up my personal desk station, whatever. Got my evil green server going here. Cleaned up the wires in it. It's not so dirty inside it. Can't really see it, but got my Xbox One collection, original Xbox that is, not the new console. And let's see what we got going on here. I don't remember if my server's running or not, but nope. And this would technically be also my sort of my personal console. Really, it's just one I took home with me to test the work on it. I just heard another one over here boot. I don't know which one that was that I was waiting on, but all of these over here are booted. These two need hard drives, and these two don't need hard drives. Why is this one not booting properly? Oh, I see. The hard drive plug is only halfway plugged in. This one's RGH1, so it shouldn't even take it, but a quick blink to boot. That's more like it. There it is. But it's actually getting quite warm around here now. See, most of them have the same setup, but I did change a couple of them right in the middle too. Anyway, that's the new status of the LAN center. The last time I didn't have very much RGH done. This whole row here on the back and the whole row on the other side of this is RGH, and these two are RGH'd on this side. Sorry, the first three. The last 5 here are going to stay retail. So that's that.